In this video, I'm going to show you how to open a free Alibaba.com account in order to source products and packaging that you can sell in an online shop. My husband recently opened his custom leather goods store and we decided to use Alibaba.com to source packaging for his products. If you haven't heard of it before, Alibaba.com is the world-leading global business-to-business trading e-commerce marketplace where you can find exactly what you're looking for to help grow your business. They have more than 100,000 suppliers in countries across the globe that manufacture products, and there are over 40 major categories of products. You can find anything your online business needs, from products you can resell to packaging and shipping supplies to send your items to your customers. To get started, you'll go to the top menu to the right of the search bar where it says Join Free. You can hover over that and a drop down will come down where you click Join Free. From here, you will fill out the first page, which is information about you as either a buyer or seller. Since we are a buyer, we're going to click that first button that is buyer and then fill out our email address, create a password for Alibaba.com, and then confirm that password. Then we will enter our company name, which is the name that we're going to be using for the business, and then my full name and telephone number. Once that is complete, you're going to slide the link to verify so that they will know you are a real person and not a robot, and that process will complete this first part of your account. You will then have to click the button that says you agree to the membership agreement. You can click through and view this membership agreement in full. It's quite a long document, so if you want to know everything about your free account, you can read all of it here, but otherwise you'll just continue on and click agree and register on the orange button at the bottom. This will trigger Alibaba.com to send a verification code to your email address to verify your email. So you'll hop over to your email account, open the email, and then you'll see the code in orange that you'll need to copy and paste. Then click submit at the bottom of the pop-up screen to take you to the next page. The next page will have you logged in to your account. Your registration will be complete. On this intro page, you have a few different options. If you're already familiar with Alibaba.com, you can go ahead and request a quote for a product. If you are not, you can learn about their trade assurance, or you can go ahead and personalize your account, which is what I recommend you do as a beginner. You can click the orange personalize now button in the green section at the top, and this will take you through several questions that are able to personalize what Alibaba.com recommends to you. The first question is describing your business, and for us, we are an online shop store, so that's what we selected, and there are different options here in case you are something else. Then you're going to look at the preferred industries for sourcing. The max is 3 here. This is something that is going to be important to what they recommend to you. So for us, we wanted to see packaging, so that's definitely one we selected. Then I selected 2 more, like textiles, just so that we could see what products we could potentially source for the business on Alibaba.com. We have a current US leather source, but it's always good to get more information, and Alibaba.com is a great resource for researching and information about products. Since Alibaba.com connects you to manufacturers who produce and source products, there are a ton of different options, and there are over 100,000 suppliers on the site, so there's loads of options available for products and quantities. And since they're the leading e-commerce marketplace, you can find exactly what you want and also learn about your industry and what competitors might be purchasing. During this personalization process, you will have to select subcategories in order to proceed. So once you've done that, you can move on to the next section. You can do more bonus questions here, so you can get very specific recommendations within your account. So I did choose to do that, and it does ask you what you look for in a supplier. Because there are over 100,000 different suppliers and so many options, they want to know which suppliers to recommend. So if you need customization, they are going to move those suppliers up when you look for things and search on the site. The final questions in this section are about what you're sourcing for, if you're trying to resell items, or if you're doing it for your own production, and where you sell, which for us, we sell on Etsy and Shopify, and we do some offline sales as well. So these are things that Alibaba.com is just trying to gather information about so they know who to connect you with on their site. At the end of these questions, you are done with personalizing your account and setting up your free account on Alibaba.com, so you're ready to go. It will show you some recommendations when you are done. If you have not seen them in this section when you're first on the page, it will later show in your account. Then you'll also get an email that shares some getting started information that I found really useful. So they have a lot of user guides, and they have a whole help center for buyers, so you can learn how to use the site properly and how to do anything that you need on the site so that you're protected and are able to confidently buy the things you need for your business. There are frequently asked questions in these help sections that are about how to source products, how to buy products, and then down at the bottom you can read the learning center sections about sourcing on Alibaba.com and also about the things like trade assurance that helps protect you when you are purchasing on the site. You can click through on each question and get more information and a step-by-step instructions on how to do anything on the site, and also how to best do each thing. If you're new to sourcing products for your business, I highly recommend you kind of walk through all of these sections and kind of read about how to do everything from contacting suppliers to ordering to what you do after you've bought it. And then you can go back to the email they sent you and check out the key services that are important to you, like the trade assurance. This is something that's really useful and one of the reasons why we chose Alibaba.com to work with, because they are offering protection for your order, so you have more peace of mind, because they are going to make sure things are right with the product quality and the shipment date. So if anything is not as agreed upon when you order something, they will make it right, which will give you a lot more confidence, especially if this is the first time you're purchasing on the site. That's how you open a free Alibaba.com account, and a little information to get you started. I hope this was helpful.